Hey everyone, Peter here from California, and today I want to talk about coaching and really the value of PMI's coaching. If you were thinking about getting into the real estate business, then I want you to think about seriously making an investment in yourself. I know when I first evaluated the coaching program that PMI had offered, I looked at it from a couple of different perspectives. One, what were they going to get out of it, which of course is revenue, and two, what was it going to do for me? And yeah, the easiest thing in the world to say is that it's going to lead you to closing your first deal, your second deal, your third deal, your fourth deal. Having that crutch along the way in terms of coaching can easily do that. But I got a little secret for everybody. Coaching doesn't do anything unless you're on the field playing. You can practice all you want, but unless you put it into an application and apply it in life, it isn't worth a whole hill of beans. I want you to know that I've closed over 8 deals in 2010, and I could not have done that without PMI. I have netted over $60,000 in those 8 deals that I've done. And what I'm here to talk about today is coaching itself and the value of coaching and how it's led me to believe that it's invaluable in everybody's life. I don't know anybody that is a professional that doesn't have a boss or a coach. And when you own your own business, and I've owned a number of them in my life, the transition from career to career has always been one that was a logical step. You flowed from one thing to the next, and it made it very easy. You just kind of, cherry-picked what you were going to do from one transition to another. Going from what I've done in my past life and careers to real estate, however, was kind of a shock. Not only to me, but to where I'd been educationally and in my communications background. And when I say communications, mostly technology. And selling technology was really easy for me. So I looked at this and it's like, how hard could it be? Well, the truth of the matter was, this is the first time in my life that I'd set upon a career change. But I didn't have any specific goals. And what I mean by that is, I said I wanted to do a deal within 30, 60, 90 days, but I never put myself in motion to do that. And it's because what I did was allow myself to become a student. And in becoming a student, what I did was forget one of the core principles that had always made me successful. And it's called on-the-job training. And on-the-job training means you're hired by somebody to do a job while you learn the job. And so learning coexists with actually doing. And what I did was I removed the doing from the equation, and I became a professional student. How honorable, right? We listen to kids. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, I'm going to school. It gives you a free pass on everything in life. The ones you really admire are the ones that are working and going to school. And the ones you really, really, really admire are the ones that are working in their future career paths and going to school. But in life, when you're just going to school and working, and you're a seasoned veteran like me, there isn't a lot of honor in it. One morning I woke up and I realized I'd made basically a $14,000, $15,000 investment in my career to be a real estate professional in the investment arena, and I hadn't done a darn thing, and I said enough. So in May of 2010, I decided that I was going to get going without looking back. And what PMI has really done is held my feet to the fire. It kept reminding me every time I made a phone call that they were there to help me through a deal, not through their coursework. The coursework is the easiest thing of all. You go through, you take a quiz, you did good, you pat yourself on the back, you take another course, you do good, you take a test, you pat yourself on the back, and pretty soon you're in a pattern. But the pattern and the real success is cashing checks, and that's what I wanted to become good at. So May 1st, I made that decision. I went out and I started to hang bandit signs like crazy. And of course, in my area, they were taken down almost as fast as I could put them up, but I got a phone call. And I started to have conversations with people about real estate. I went online and I posted on Craigslist. I did everything wrong and right. And guess what? I learned how to do them wrong and right. And 9 months later, 8 months later, with all the coursework in the world, with all the hand-holding in the world, I am a real estate professional. I'm here to tell you that you can be too. All you have to do is get up and do something about it. Stop being a student, start being a professional, go act as if it is yours, and go do it. And that's what I'm here to say. PMI is there to help you go do it. But you've got to make that decision to do it. $57,000, $60,000 later, and it's October right now, and by the end of the year, I'm going to close another $50,000 with the business. All I can say is, I am so glad I made the decision for PMI, because PMI held my feet to the fire and reminded me that I made an investment in myself. When was I going to get the return on investment that I had made? So to all you at PMI, you are more than professional, you are more than knowledgeable, and you've walked me through more than one deal, as you know, and I want to thank you all. Again, this is Peter from California saying, hey, it's up to you. Make the decision. Get up, get down, do or do not. There is no try. Just go do it. Thanks. Bye.